Welcome, Leo. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot getting ready to do your November reading. This entails a new moon in Scorpio on the 1st of November. And later in the month, the ruler of Scorpio, Pluto, will be moving finally out of Capricorn after 15 or more years into the sign of Aquarius for 20 years. So this is momentous. It's going to be an important month. This is simply a reading on the general energy for November. It is general. It's not going to resonate. However, if you're interested in a personal reading, information for that is in the description box below, where I detail a number of readings I offer. And as luck would have it, I have a 50% off sale on my readings through December 31st, the end of 2024. So if you're so inclined, please take advantage of this offer. And I thank you for all the ways that you support me, including being here now. So let's get started, Leo, with your overall energy for the month, the Five of Swords. This is about a change that you are making, and this is particularly uh, a change that has been extremely challenging. It's one that you have worked on for quite some time, and one that is being positively supported by the astrological energy that I just mentioned, the new moon in Scorpio and the ruler of Scorpio moving into a new sign at towards the end of the month. So this is describing a way in which you have received criticism or feedback from others that was not intended to be supportive, not intended to help you. And the way that you quite possibly, especially when we're young and we're a member of a family in origin and we're not able to know any objective truth, you've been critiqued and not able to and internalize that energy. You have held it within you as if the things that others have said is true, that you're really not smart enough, you're not pretty enough, that you can't do this or that because of X or Y. Whatever it is, you know those areas where you feel vulnerable, where you feel inadequate. And this is about the self doubts that creates moving forward for you, that this becomes a kind of reference. So you are again looking squarely at changing this, looking squarely at not internalizing it, but realizing that others have their reasons for not supporting you or for being unkind, not constructive in their feedback. And instead of internalizing it, that you're identifying that your ideas are valid. This is just not the place. These are just not the people that are going to see the value of you or your ideas. And when you externalize it, you are empowered because you're validating your worth, that you are worthy of support, even if it's a constructive critique about how you could improve it. That's what you're asking for. So, this is a deep healing that you have asked for, that you are seeking. You're making all the changes possible to actualize that. In the 10th house of your social identity, the way others see you, you are surrounded by loving support. This feels like celebration of something. And what this is celebration of, I don't know. It feels as though it's relevant to a project, a work effort, something public or communal gathering, or reason for joy, exuberance, getting together and having a good time. This may be something that you're looking at professionalizing in some way. I actually am sensing that some of you are event planners, wedding planners, curators, exhibition planners, you create events. This can be sales events, but whatever it is, you can transform these work events into parties, which is the magic sauce, right? In the first house, this is your perspective. The Six of Cups. I love this. This is you experiencing a memory, a connection, a reconnection to a talent or gift that you have, or a connection, an opportunity that you had in the past where you were able to exhibit your gifts without feeling judged, without worrying about its import or having an agenda. You shared your gifts, you were playful, you were joyful, and it created beautiful memories, a beautiful bond where what you did was complete and total joy. It flowed. This memory, this nostalgia is connecting you to a feeling that you are building towards again. There's an opportunity here for you to revisit a time when an opportunity is available for you to make this gift, this talent, a success in some critical way. In the fourth house, the house of your history, your family, your roots, the Knight of Cups is indicating that you are moving forward from your heart. You're moving forward from a very vulnerable place, which is beautiful. This is an area that certainly the new moon on the first of the month is highlighting in your area of activity, life activity, so that you are consciously seeking to be more creative, to be more imaginative, to be more playful, to be more open about possibilities, ways to find joy, to find pleasure, to flow, to let your gifts flow, and to be open and perhaps honest in your encounters with other people. And in the seventh house of your significant others, you have the Three of Wands. This is you setting up the possibility for meaningful connections, for the successful pursuit of an opportunity you have. You are networking, you are looking at the way others have done something that you admire. You are doing your own research. This can be you creating a project, a business of your own, seeking to align yourself with other successful experts in your field or arena, so that you are in some ways waiting for responses to the feelers that you've already put out. But this is you creating a determination to build something of your own that reflects your interest, your desire to grow. If this reading is resonating for you so far, Leo, please like this video, share this with others, and subscribe, not succeed, subscribe to my channel, Pacific Tarot. I appreciate you. And I pulled the worry card. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. And I do kind of link this to your general energy here, the self-doubting energy that leads you to second guess yourself, to never really be sure about your ideas or the values that you bring, the assets you bring to a project or a relationship. That can be a function that caused you a lot of worry, hand wringing, uh, not feeling ready, not knowing how to present yourself, anxious about the way others see you because of a lack of confidence in your ideas and who you are. You are learning that that is not what changes this aspect of yourself and your experience. Instead, you are activating your skills in a way that is building an experience of confidence, success, determination, clarity, excitement, enthusiasm about moving forward. I'm going to clarify the Six of Cups in the first house with the Two of Cups. I love this. You know, This could be a reconnection, a significant reconnection, quite likely from your past. So this can be an important friend, an ally, or a potential business partner, as well as a romantic connection that is deeply meaningful. This is almost like somebody who is almost a reflection of you, that gets you so well, that understands you so well, that you realize that together you could create something beautiful. And this is incredibly powerful because at some level, this is something you have wanted desperately. You've wanted to grow in your skill to deeply connect, not just with others, but with your own talent and gift, your own love. In the fourth house, the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Star card. This incredible opening of the heart that is accompanying this sense, this history of self doubt, is really showing so much bravery, so much intelligence, so much surrendering to your phenomenal gifts, your potential. I am impressed that you are allowing your North Star to emerge, hope for your potential. And quite likely, your hope for something that you desperately wanted or felt you deserved had been waning, had been disappearing. There were so many challenges in a situation that you thought would be more stable, more rewarding, more promising, uh, took away some of your fire for a while. But here, by moving forward on your path, coming from a place of who you really are, your beautiful gifts and talents, you have reestablished this hope, this vision that becomes your North Star. And this is the result of your openness to who you are, your openness to giving and receiving love, to being vulnerable. And that takes bravery, which you, Leo, have in spades. The Three of Wands in the seventh house is clarified here by the World card. This is incredible because this deck, or my experience of Egyptian decks, is that soulmateism is a theory, it's a principle of fulfillment, of initiation. In other words, we become initiates when we balance the masculine and feminine within ourselves. When we integrate those, when we recognize that we are already whole, and that experience gets reflected in our relationships, in our world. So this card says when you become balanced in that regard, when you recognize you're already enough, you have everything you need, then the universe answers back. And this is you're completing a journey of building up yourself from former challenges and obstacles. You've been on a fairly healthy journey that has taken you through multiple experiences of relationship, of connection, deep connection. And now you've learned a lot. You've gained the rewards of that. For some of you, the reward is a kind of independence that is empowering you to set things up, that has prepared you to set up this new business, this new opportunity, this new project that will let you express yourself very authentically. The Three of Cups in the 10th house is clarified by the 10 of Cups. What a phenomenal reading, Leo. The 10 of Cups is your world. So I mentioned something about event planners. This can even be about sales, publicity, marketing, in a way that is really natural to you. You're able to create an environment where others feel confident, they believe you, and they're feeling enjoyment. They're contemplating things that they desire. So if this is part of your business, you are one of the most sought after publicists, marketers, salespeople, or event planners around. You certainly could be. Whether that is your shtick or not, you are part of an abundant world. And I am so incredibly impressed about in how you have honored what you have and who you are to reverse really unhappy sense of oppression, of self-doubt that you have been working on for years. And you are learning to share resources with those you trust, the people that you love and that love you, that are there for you. And this can extend to a working environment. Because of the work you do, because of the joy, the energy, the enthusiasm you bring, you have a community around you that is sharing, is safe, is protects your integrity, and really wants the best for you, loves what you do. And you understand that sharing is the principle that unites what you do and how you work with others. Incredibly beautiful reading. I'm going to finish this off, Leo, with a chakra love oracle. And I have pulled trust. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Thank you so much, Leo, for this beautiful reading. Until next time, namaste.